Good morning, YouTube gang. It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my favorite 5 plays for today's 15 whopping main slate. Hope everybody's having an amazing day to start off their weekend. Also, please like the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you don't mind, press that bell icon so you get notifications for any updates or new videos, or even post on a video, you'll get that update. All right, so let's jump into it, y'all. Going to my pitcher for today. All right, I want to go down this list. I'm liking Kyle Hendricks. All right, going against Arizona today. Now, he's a good spot for today. As you see, he's a 208 batting average versus the Diamondbacks. All right, and that's good to know. All right, looking about 3 lefties, 4 righties, and 2 switch hitters, and he's averaging around 761 average OPS. So that's good, and I love this play for him. You know, as you can see in the past 3 games against Arizona, 39, 35, 16 in the past 3 games against Arizona at 7,500 on DraftKings. Looking about 80. Then looking about 8,300 on FanDuel. Love this spot. As you can see, he bounced back with a 39 fantasy point game last game, so hopefully he can keep up with this streak, all right, and do well. He has a 9 over and under play for today against Arizona, averaging around a 3.4 ERA. All right, so I'm loving this spot. He has a 2-point upside in this play at a cheap price at 7,500 on DraftKings, so I'm going to plug him in this position. Now let's go to our first baseman, number 2 spot. All right, now I'm gonna go and look at Trey Mancini. Now if you also could put him in your outfielder spot. Love this play for him. As you can see, he's a 400 batting average against Perez with 4 singles. All right, he has a 900 OPS against him. Perez gives up a lot against right-hand bats. As you can see, a 905 OPS against righties. And Trey Mancini does well on both lefties and righties, so I love this play for him, as he has a 24% upside in this play at 4,800 on DraftKings. Looking about 4,000 less, 4,000 on FanDuel. He projected to get around 7.5 projection in this play, and he's been doing well lately. He has 3.7 at bats in the past 3 games. You can see 5, 4. You know, averaging 4.5 at bats in the past 3 games, so that could help him in helping trying to get him to, you know, have better chances at bat to go off. So loving this spot. His past 5 games, he had 10, 14, 15 in the past 5 games. He had a 7 and 14 against Minnesota in the last 2 games. So he does well, and he could do damage in this spot. Love the Baltimore stack against Minnesota in this play for today. Trey Mancini's in a great position. All right, and first baseman. Let's go to second baseman for number 3 spot for today. All right, you can go back to the well with Michael Chavez. As you can see, he had a 4,100 on this play for today, 1,400 less on FanDuel. He did well yesterday as one of my fave fives yesterday with the home run, and he's going back to well, going against Charlie Morton in this play. He's got a crazy 1.1 OPS against right-hand pitchers. Now, Charlie Morton's one of those guys. He's real consistent, but he could do work. Hopefully in this spot, a 21% advantage in this play. He had 16 and 19 in the past 2 games recently, and hopefully he could do justice in this spot against Tampa. All right, so I love this spot for him today. All right, if you can't pay up for him, let's go to Jonathan Villar on Baltimore as well. He's in a good spot, like I said, against Perez. All right, as you can see, it's a 286 batting average against him, 2 for 7 with 2 home runs, a 1.4 OPS against Perez, and Perez does worse against switch hitters at a 929 OPS. So Villar is in a good position to do work in this spot. All right, he had 25 fantasy points last game against Minnesota, 14 game before that. So he's doing well in the past 5 games, and he's in another great position to do work against Minnesota today at 4,800. You can put him on the second baseman or also on shortstop in this play. He's projected to get around an 8.7 projection in this spot. He got a 3.3 at bats average. So I love this spot for him against Perez today. All right, let's go to our next spot at shortstop, number 4 spot. Like I said, you could go with Villar or you go down to Eduardo Escobar in a great spot against the Cubs today against Hendricks. He has 375 batting average against them, 3 for 8. All right, on the plate appearances, 1 single, 2 doubles, a 1.1 OPS against Hendricks today. Hendricks give up a lot on switch hitters at 849 OPS. So I love the spot at 4,600, 7.5 projection play for today. He's getting about 3.7 at bats a game. Love the spot for him to do work. He's averaging 24, 13, 28 in the past 5 games. Love this spot to do work at 4,600 today. So I'm plugging them back in the line. All right, go on my last play at outfielder, number 5 spot for today. All right, let's go down this list, get some savings. Let's go get some savings. All right. I'm liking Jesse Winker, y'all. 85%. All right, advantage play against the St. Louis Cardinals, y'all. So I love this spot for him. It's 4 for 8. All right, and the plate appearances, 500 batting average, 1 home run, 2 singles, 1 double against Mikolas. So I love this spot for him. 900 OPS against right-hand bats. Love him at 52% advantage on that end. And Miles does worse against left-hand batters, so he's in a great spot at 3,800 to do work. All right, so he had 21-14 in the past 2 games against St. Louis. So going back to the well with him today. Already at 3,800 on DraftKings, looking at 3,000 on FanDuel. So love these plays. If you like my lines, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lineups, feel free to comment below. Also, go follow me at Melorama for any questions. Hit on my DM. Let me know what you think. All right, please like the video. Please subscribe. Also, check out the draft dashboard tools in the link in my description. It's $1 for 30 days. You can do a lot with $1, so why not cash? Once you click on the menu bar, you have access to my sleeper studs. Go to your watch players for your line, and you have watch Melo's DFS picks. You can see what I'm choosing from. So you can also plug that into your own custom player pool to get a custom and quality lineups, y'all. Also, we'll have updates with the mass lineup optimizer for MLB. All right, it generates up to 100 lineups with your custom plays, with depending on how much exposure you want to put in on your lines. All right, for each player that you want to keep on your lines. So definitely stay tuned for that once you sign up. All right, love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. All right, y'all have a great weekend. Y'all be blessed. It's MLB DFS, and I talk to you later.